Alright guys, I'm here at another Big Lots. Let's see what kind of Blu-ray selection we can find here, if they've got anything more unique than at the other location. I'm just waiting for the day that we get some 4K Blu-rays that show up at Big Lots. That'll be pretty awesome. But yeah, I see a lot of DVDs here, not as many Blu-rays. Got the Cloverfield Paradox, nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through some of these and I will let you know if I have any that I pick up, and I will do some reviews regarding those. So if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do, and I will keep you guys updated, alright? Welcome back to the channel. So I just got back from Big Lots and I had a pretty successful Blu-ray haul that I'm going to share with you guys. I thought you guys would enjoy this. And as always, there was some crazy deals to be had. So let me get into it and show you some of my pickups. I think some of these are absolutely insane deals right here. Really good value on some of these, and it's amazing that these Blu-rays are being sold for such cheap prices right now. Like I said in my previous videos, we're in a time where digital streaming media is definitely the trend, and people have essentially forgotten about physical media. And if you are like me and you like physical media and you like to actually have and hold and own your movies and music, then this video is for you. If you guys have not liked and subscribed yet, please do. It really helps the channel. And if you guys are appreciating the content, and want to see more stuff like this in the future, movie reviews, steelbook reviews, anything like that, make sure to subscribe, and I will definitely provide you with some good stuff. So let me get into it here, and let me show you guys what I picked up. So I'll start here with this one here. This is a film called The ABCs of Death. I've already seen this. It is a horror film, but it's pretty interesting because there are 26 different directors, and for every letter of the alphabet, there's a different short film. If you see here, I'll give you a quick rundown here. So there's 26 individual chapters on the topic of death. Pretty grim stuff, but of all of them, there was only about, I would say, 3 or 4 of them that stood out to me that I really enjoyed. Some of them were kind of garbage, some were well done, some were mediocre, but for $3, it's definitely a good pickup because there are definitely a couple short films in here that are very unique and that I enjoyed quite a bit. But as you can see here, it is intended for mature audiences and it is not rated. It is also a part of the Magnet collection. I have quite a few Blu-rays from Magnet. I'll do a video on that one day as well, just showing you guys all my Magnet releases. They put out some really awesome stuff. This is the unrated version of The Ruins that I picked up for $3. This movie was pretty good. I remember when this came out, I actually enjoyed it. It was a fun film. This is unrated as well. I'll show you guys the back here in detail. But yeah, it's about a group of college kids that go out to these ruins, these Mayan ruins, and then all hell breaks loose, essentially. I don't think I've seen the unrated version. I probably saw it on DVD back in the day, but I'm interested to check this one out for sure. And yeah, let's see what it says here. The ruins will make you scream, squirm, cringe, and bite your nails. Okay, so be careful watching that one, I guess. This one I picked up because, like I've said in my previous videos, I'm a huge martial arts fan. And when I see this from the producers of The Protector, Born to Fight, and Ong Bak, if you guys know martial arts, you've definitely heard of The Protector. and you've definitely heard of the Ong Bak trilogy. So Tony Jaa is one of the best martial artists in cinema, if you ask me. And if this has any, obviously it's not Tony Jaa, it's this Yanin woman that is starring in this. But it should be an interesting story here. Obviously, we don't buy these movies for the story. We buy them for the action-packed action heroine delivering her badassery. That's what we're here for. But yeah, so if you see here, it says witness jaw-dropping fight sequences from Chocolate's kick-ass Jija Yanin. Chocolate, actually, I bought that Blu-ray years ago, and that is one of the sickest martial arts films I've seen in a long time. It has fantastic fight sequences, and it really blew me away. At the time, I was buying a lot of martial arts films, and I've actually had a request from one of my loyal subscribers that wants me to put all of my martial arts Blu-rays together and do a video, and I'm going to do that shortly, and this will definitely be in that. But I'm interested to see this because Chocolate is a fantastic martial arts film, and if she brings any of the action like she did in Chocolate to this, then this is going to be an awesome movie. Interesting title as well, I have to say. This film here, Morantu, I've seen this before. I remember seeing this years ago. A great friend of mine actually brought this over after he saw it and recommended that I watch it. And it's really interesting because the martial arts in it is very unique. It's actually an Indonesian form of martial arts, and it's very different than what you're used to. It's very different from Thai. It's very different from Japanese martial arts or Chinese martial arts. It definitely has a different vibe to it. So this film is really awesome. I really enjoyed it. And then when I saw it on Blu-ray for $3, I had to pick it up. So I'll show you here what it says on the back. But yeah, this is a fantastic martial arts film. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. If you really like over-the-top action. Let's see what it says here. Badass martial arts film, non-stop awesome. Do not miss it. Okay? And this is also, as you see here, also a magnet release. They're putting out a lot of good stuff. So this is a magnet release. This is a magnet release. And this is also a magnet release. A lot of magnets are ending up at Big Lots for some reason. Now this movie here, I have a love-hate relationship with. When I saw the trailers coming out for this before it came out, I thought this is going to be a really, really cool, interesting sci-fi movie. It's about this technology that comes out that they essentially shrink you down to like 5-6 inches, and you are able, so like let's say you only had a couple of $100,000, or you're not some extravagant millionaire. They shrink you down and put you into these like tiny little communities, and you're able to live an extremely lavish lifestyle for a lot less money. So people get this procedure done where they shrink themselves down. You see, as it says, get small, live large. And you get to live in these mansions and all this and that, but you're tiny. The issue that I had with this movie is that, no spoilers, but for me, about halfway through the movie, it took a weird turn, and it just became like a strange. The second half of the movie did not live up to my expectations, but it definitely has a really interesting sci-fi vibe to it as far as the whole technology for shrinking people down, and there's some really good scenes. There's some great actors in it as well. And yeah, I think his name is Christopher Waltz or Christoph Waltz.
Yeah, Christoph Waltz, right here from Inglorious Bastards fame. He is a fantastic actor, and he brings quite some charisma to this film. As you can see here, this insane mansion that's in the shrunken little world. But it's a good movie, you know. As you can see here, you've got them full size looking at the shrunken people. I guess they kind of got their inspiration from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something. But it's a good movie, and to be able to find it in perfect condition for $3 with the slipcover intact, as you know, as Blu-ray collectors, we like our slipcovers. They're very important to us, and it comes with the UV code as well. So I will be adding this to my digital collection, but I like to have it physically, like I said before. So this one here, I was not going to pick this up, but then when I looked it up, I looked it up on IMDb, and it actually had some really, really good reviews. From looking at it, just looking at the front of it, it kind of reminded me of Apocalypto a little bit. Mel Gibson's Apocalypto. I don't know if you guys remember that fantastic film, but it says where the warrior spirit was born. The action is breathtaking, performances compelling. Don't miss it, and that is from Peter Jackson. Okay, that's not a nobody talking right there. That's Peter Jackson saying that. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, this might be something to check out. Looks like they have some really interesting wardrobe designs. A lot of action here. Looks like a really cool tribal film with some, it says here, the Maori chieftain's teenage son must avenge his father's murder. You know, it just looks like it's going to be quite the action film. The fight scenes here are fast, vicious, and brutal from IGN. So we'll see. And like I said before, this is also a Magnet film, and Magnet is known for putting out really awesome, like, action films with really intricate and super intense fight scenes with really good choreography. So to be able to pick this up for $3 was a no-brainer. All right, so I will let you guys know how this one turns out. And then this one here, if you guys don't already know, this is the finest sci-fi series to ever come out. Battlestar Galactica is my favorite sci-fi series. It is absolutely magnificent from beginning till end. I actually already own the entire full series on Blu-ray. I just got done watching it through for probably like the sixth or seventh time. So I just got done with season 4, and I actually picked this up for my brother's birthday as a part of his birthday. I'm not just getting him this. I got him a couple of things, but this is going to be one of the treats that I'm getting him for his birthday, which is tomorrow. So everybody wish him a happy birthday. And I can't post this video yet until after, so he doesn't get spoiled, so to speak. But yeah, you had Trisha Helfer here, Jamie Bamber, um, Katie Sackhoff. Amazing acting. Battlestar Galactica will go down in history as, I would say, the finest sci-fi drama just to ever come out. The stories that are told in this show, the people, the way that the real world stories of how the characters interact with each other, they're telling real stories here. But it's set, you know, in space essentially. So this could be considered quote unquote a space opera, but the special effects, the CG are just phenomenal. And like, to watch it in 2021 and seeing the CG and all of the special effects elements hold up so well, it blew my mind. So it's timeless in a sense that the CG was so well done that even when you watch it in 2021, it's some of the action sequences and the special effects are better than in films that in like Hollywood films that come out today. So this was the entire first season that includes the mini series, okay, for $8. That's an absolute steal, okay? So if you guys have a Big Lots around you and you want to get into arguably what I consider the best sci-fi show to ever exist, you need to go pick this up. Season 1 for $8, you cannot go wrong. Edward James Olmos, an absolute juggernaut of an actor, okay? All the actors on this show were just phenomenal, okay? I can't say enough good things about Battlestar Galactica. And this is the reimagined series. In the 80s, there was the original Battlestar Galactica, but this is the reimagined series that took a whole new perspective on the show. Okay, it says here a lesson in great storytelling. It has some great exclusives on here, and I'll let you guys just read over the back there. And this show was so good that it started off as a mini series, which means that it was originally like a 4-part mini series on Sci-Fi, which was just supposed to be that, a mini series, and it was going to be a standalone. But it was so well received, and the characters had so much. They had such great interactions with each other that they needed to bring it back, and they ended up doing season 1, continuing right after the miniseries, and it went on for 4 seasons, and it's just one of the best stories and one of the best sci-fi shows that you'll be able to find. So I can't say enough good things. I'm definitely going to be doing a separate review of the entire Battlestar Galactica series, and I'll do a showcase of my entire series box set of all 4 seasons. But yeah, for $8 in this really nice case with the title debossed like that and this holographic type cover, you can't go wrong with this. This was an absolute steal, and I can't wait to give it to my brother. He's going to be blown away when he gets it. So yeah, I'm just going to give you guys a quick last rundown of what I picked up. And these were all picked up at Big Lots. It's becoming one of my favorite destinations for picking up really good Blu-rays for dirt cheap. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel tremendously. And I will definitely be putting out more videos like this in the future and documenting some of my trips to some of these places, some of these more obscure places where I find Blu-rays. And please, in the comments, let me know if you guys have seen any of these. Let me know where you're finding good Blu-rays, good affordable deals, because I'm not done yet, okay? I'm gonna keep finding amazing Blu-rays at great prices, and my physical media collection is just getting out of control at this point. So I'm more than willing to share it with you, and I'm really glad that you guys are appreciating the content. So please just leave the comments down below, and thank you for watching. I hope all of you guys have a great day and a great weekend, and I will catch up with you guys later. Take it easy.